week I posted that my host kid is coming to the channel. I've been speaking about this kid for like 4 years. Actually, by the time you guys see this, it will be my 4 years exact. So I asked you guys to send me in questions for him. I'm gonna ask him these questions. And do you want to say hi to the people? He's acting shy. Meantime, the whole time he's like, oh, I'm coming on. Now you're here and you're shy. Anyway.
I'm not shy. I don't know what to do with you now.
You don't know how to say hi everyone or hi y'all.
Well, if this isn't my channel.
Oh, he's been saying for a while he's gonna have a YouTube channel. I have questions for him and you guys sent me questions, so I'm gonna ask him. Let's go from the top. Number 1, when you met me, how long did it take for you to like me and feel free around me?
I'm not gonna lie, like 3 days.
It took 3 days to feel comfortable around me? Oh, that's... Why do you think so?
Well, I don't know, but the first 2 days I was still salty.
You were still salty? But why were you salty? Please, can you tell the people why you were salty? Please.
Because I wanted a different au pair.
Exactly. So there was another au pair that, like, they had me and another au pair they were thinking of having.
There was like 3. One of them didn't even have a chance.
Yeah. So tell them why you wanted the other au pair and you didn't want me. First of all, they were both from South Africa, so that's a win. But the other au pair was here already in the country. She was in our state.
I don't know why.
What did you say to me when you first told me that you wanted the other au pair? When you said you didn't vote for me? What was your reason?
I don't know. I just didn't want you.
Yeah. He told me that, so he was in trouble, whatever, and he was like, I didn't even vote for you to become the au pair in this house. I voted for this other girl because you got outvoted. Your parents, like...
It's like 2-1.
Yeah, because it's your parents. So his parents wanted me really bad and he didn't want me. And they were like, okay, what's your vote? Why you don't want Angel? I was not dark enough. He wanted the other au pair because she was darker than me. I was not dark enough. That was his argument. I was not dark enough. So you would have gotten a different au pair.
I went to caramel.
But still, whatever. He's like, I want...
Chocolate's better.
Whatever. He was like, I didn't want her because she wasn't dark enough, whatever. And she was also younger than me, and his parents were like, we want an older au pair. And it just so happened that I had experience.
Older than you.
No, she wasn't. She's a baby. Do you have any interest in visiting Africa or South Africa now that you met me? Like, do you want to go to Africa ever? Yeah.
It's too long as a flight.
That's valid.
That's my main reason.
Oh, so you don't want to go because you don't want to sit in the plane for so long?
That's 1, 2. 2, if we're going to be there, we have to be there for a long time.
Oh, so you don't want to go to South Africa and go there for like a few days?
We're going to be there for like a week or 2.
Okay.
Like when you go to Africa, you have to take like 2 weeks off of work or something.
Okay, so would you swim with the sharks? Would you swim with the sharks?
No.
Why? You have to, are you going to pet the lions? What are you going to Africa for if you're not going to pet the lions or swim with the sharks?
Yeah, South Africans are weird.
I'm joking. So you would go to South Africa. The only thing is the flights are long. Okay,
plus I don't want to be there for that long. It's like 2.
That's fair. Ooh, what is something you love about having an au pair?
Can it just be you?
No.
Like
Yeah, he's only had 1 au pair ever. He's never had another au pair. So what's one thing you love about having me as an au pair? Because there's no other au pair you've had.
Well, you do lots of stuff.
Like what? Like, give me a reason. Like, what's the one thing when everyone's like, oh, have a nanny?
Well, you play sports.
Okay. I'm very sportsy.
No, don't play. That was so corny. Do you understand how corny that was?
What else do you love about having an au pair? I like this question. Can't name one thing you love about having an au pair.
I don't know, okay?
Okay, so the second part of this question is, what do you hate about having an au pair?
I have so many, but I'm not going to say all of them.
Say one. You have so many, but you had nothing to say about
Okay,
like,
one.
what do you hate about having an au pair? Because I can tell you a lot about having
I
those.
can do less things. You completely changed my life course. It's very interesting. You're very interesting.
So you hate that?
You're very loud too in your room. Like last night I think like you were laughing so hard last night, or like this morning. That was terrible. Like that was the loudest I've ever heard.
So when I laugh at jokes in my room, that's annoying.
I can hear it from my room, and I'm right next to you.
Do you know that in this house, you would say we have 3 kids, when we have 1 kid, because this kid runs across the house making noise with the ball the whole time.
What kind of sound was that?
That's how you sound from down here.
Bird?
Yes.
I sound
What?
like...
No, that's not it. That's your dad. What else do you hate about having an Aupair?
They have corny jokes.
I never tell jokes.
Yes, you do.
What jokes do I tell?
Well, you roast me and it's very corny, okay?
I do roast you. I don't tell jokes though.
That counts as a joke.
Okay, what else do you hate about Aupair? Do you hate that Aupairs follow the rules? Or like, we don't live, like if you meant to go to bed at 9:40, I'm sending you to bed at 9:40. I'm not leaving you until 9:45. You hate that?
I don't know.
The next question is, what was your first impression of me when we had the Zoom call? Because that was the first time you met me.
Because you said you like reading books in your free time.
Oh, that was your first impression, that I liked reading books in my free time?
Yes, like that was the opposite of you. Like that was like completely a lie. Like you don't do.
Have you gone into my room?
Well,
Do you
yeah,
know how
you
many
have
books
books.
that I have and I've read? I always tell you the stories of the books.
Plus, you said you like soccer.
I like soccer, that's true. I just don't play it. I watch it.
Not a soccer fan?
Oh, you're not a soccer fan?
No, I'll never be.
So that was your first impression of me. And now, what's your impression of me now? Let's say now, everything you know now. What's like? How would you describe me?
Interesting.
I'm interesting. What makes me interesting?
So you're just interesting, okay?
I need a word other than interesting. Like, is
And
that...
you go through lots of hairstyles, like more than like 20 a year.
Okay, I do go through a lot of hairstyles. Is that interesting for you? Like all the hairstyles? What was your favorite hairstyle that I've ever had?
The afro, or when you have like the locks type of thing.
Oh, you like my afro? But when I have it, you don't like it. If there was one thing you wish I came with, what would it be? Like a skill, a task, or something you could say, Angel, like if Angel knew how to do this, it would be amazing.
Good at basketball.
You wish I was good at basketball?
And you actually knew the rules
Yeah.
of sports.
Keep dreaming. That was my kind of. And what's one thing you glad I came with? One thing that I have. I can think of so many things. Every time you're like, I'm so mad.
Money? You could have been broke, okay?
That's true.
You could have been one of those broke college kids. Okay?
Well, my host kid's always trying to steal money from me, so there's that too.
Well, how would I get Starbucks? How else would I get Starbucks?
But you have your own money.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Do you have COVID?
No, I just have a sore throat.
Okay, coronavirus. Anyway, thank you so much for watching that video.
Why was that video so short?
Because those were the questions I had. If you want to see more of my host kid, go to the next video. We are going to talk about, I'm going to ask him questions and you guys are going to see how well he knows me, because surprisingly he actually knows me very well. Like based on the gifts. Now let's see what he does with questions, because I don't know. But like whenever he buys me gifts, it's gifts that I actually need or want, and he observes. So do not forget to like, comment, and sub.
Oh, subscribe. Oh yeah, watch out for my new future channel, by the way.
Bye, y'all. Say bye.
Chill.
Say bye to the people.